Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, ready here on the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And it really is an intriguing proposition from the point of view of promotion. That could be their reward today, depending upon circumstances. It's the old boys versus the Raptors.
Well, what a nervy 90 minutes this will be. They just need one more good performance and 3 points. What a game we've got in store for us.
Opportunity, and a goal! The one that could win the promotion!
Well, that could be the defining moment. It's theirs to lose now.
Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Can he finish? Tremendous reflexes, Thibaut Courtois! Who can they pick out? And they're not out of the woods. And the move breaks down. Down to level it. A goal it is. And that could really hamper their promotion prospects.
Well, they need to keep their discipline here. They can certainly get back into this one.
Roberto Carlos. He's given it away. That's a good-looking ball. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Maradona. Rodrigo de Paul. It's a neat move. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And support available. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a goal here! And what a hammer blow that could be to the hopes of winning promotion today.
Well, that's not what they needed. It's going to be difficult to get back into this one now.
Not made it look routine, but read it well. Now the old boys looking dangerous here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Maradona. Here's Ronaldo. Diego Maradona. Oh, that one has promise. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
And the corner's been given. Let's see about the delivery. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, it's a day he'll certainly hope to remember fondly. His 50th appearance for the club.
But he's done really well since he joined the club. He's proved to be a good signing, and I'm sure he'll continue to be a valuable player here for quite some time. Let's hope he plays well today.
Top-class defending. Passing it through. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. Patrick Vieira. Here's Ronaldo. Oh, that's fine defensive play.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
Plenty of support here. Maradona. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
And miles off target with the header, but in fairness, the marking was tight. Messi. Vieira. Could be threatening. And a goal! The equaliser! They're still in with a shout!
Well, they badly needed that. Can they go and win it now?
Well, very effective play in possession. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Messi. Theo Hernandez now. There to take it away. Incisive ball. What a powerful effort, but just wide. Roberto Carlos. De Paul. And he did well to cut it out. A decent position for the old boys to be in. And buying them time. Rafinha. And Maradona has it. Now with Havertz. Diego Forlan. Well, the Raptors did well to regain control of the ball. Patrick Vieira. Ronaldo. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Oh, I read it really well. Teammates available. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. Oh, and standing tall to deny that superb effort. And no problem there. Patrick Vieira. And it's with Ronaldinho. Vieira. And here he is, Lionel Messi. Well, he's already found the net once, but out of luck this time.
Well, he's certainly finding space out there today. His movement has been excellent.
Forlan! Oh, how did he not put it away?
Oh, how did he clear that? Brilliant stuff.
Did well to win the ball back. Forlan. To take the lead. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! And there it is, the half-time whistle. And back underway here. It's advantage Old Boys after the first 45. Let's see what the second half brings us. Looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. A real attacking intent shown by the Old Boys. Opportunity. Oh, it's gone in! Just what they wanted. Prepare for promotion.
Well, surely they can't let this slip. It must be theirs now.
Messi. Rodrigo de Paul. Vieira. Well, they have the ball once more. Possibilities for them to counter. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. Joao Cancelo. And Maradona has it. Take it away. Ronaldo. No way through.
That's how to get a block in.
Kai Havertz. It did look on for them, but not to be. Diego Maradona. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Might work out. Ronaldo. Ronaldo! And the ball is moving again. Here's the big question, can the Raptors come up with another goal? What can the old boys do from this position? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Vieira. And Maradona has it. Mbappe. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Now what can they do from here? Real chance. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Moises Caicedo. Threading it. And possibilities here. And it's still on for him. Superbly read and executed. Just wasn't going to give that ball away.
He uses his body so well, doesn't he?
Ronaldinho, terrific vision. And beyond the last defender, offside. 20 minutes to go. Oh, big opportunity. Splendid block. Good conditions for the counter. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Diego Maradona. And teammates around him. Mbappe, and didn't miss by very much in the end.
Yeah, just couldn't keep it on target.
Oh, fine play, and maybe this could square the game. But the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
No let-up on the pressing front. Diego Maradona. Promising looking ball. And the flag has gone up. Offside. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Maradona. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Oh, the threat is there. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Maradona. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Diego Maradona. Can he finish them off? And in it goes! The concession of a goal, not what they needed, but they still hold the cards.
Well, it's been going, hasn't it? They now need to refocus here.
It's a neat move, and he read it well. Ronaldinho. Maradona. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Can he get one back? Oh, superb reflexes! Fired over by Messi. Well, he had the reading of that delivery, but couldn't find the target. Maradona. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Forlan! Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And over it comes. Not the clearance that was called for. And the final whistle is sounded. They knew they'd have to... Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the Division Rivals League. How do you see it panning out?
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
David Beckham. And the lineup for the Raptors looks like this. Gianluigi Buffon is the goalkeeper. Roberto Carlos starts with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. Ronaldinho starts with Lionel Messi in the wide midfield positions. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Takes the shot! Oh, goodness me, off the post. And danger dealt with for now.
Well, that's cleared the danger. Really good defending there.
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart. And splendid reflex action there.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
Diego Maradona. Stam. And a textbook interception. Marco Asensio. Superb pass by Marco Asensio. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. Well, back underway, and we're going to find out if there's to be a quick response from the Raptors. That's what they require. Messi. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Rodriguez. Vieira. Interesting pass. Can he get them level? Couldn't hang on to it. Marco Asensio. And the flag has gone up, offside. Oh, good-looking run. Opportunity. And a goal to square the game. Into the seat stuff. Laria. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Spot on with that tackle. DePaul. Patrick Vieira. Maradona. Well, they keep passing away. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. And offside it is. And here's Rodriguez. Very effective pass. Oh, stuffed out the threat.
Well, that really did kill the danger, didn't it?
Acres of space out wide for Raptors. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And take it away. It's a neat move. Needs composure. Oh, outstanding save.
Yeah, that's a really good stop. Just made himself look so imposing.
And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Ronaldinho. And Maradona has it. The Raptors unable to retain possession. Theo Hernandez. Antoine Semenyo. On to Semenyo. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Now, who can he play it to? Now the keeper grabs it. Rodrigo de Paul. And it's with Ronaldinho. Ronaldo. Fancies it. And fired against the crossbar. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, he's so quick to react now. Brilliant stuff.
Trying to pick out a teammate. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Oh, great attacking play. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Oh, useful ball. Oh, might be. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. So back underway here into the second half. Asensio. Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
Messi. And he read it well defensively. Rice. Will it be? You won't see many better saves than that. Gigi Buffon. And over it comes. They must clear their lines quickly. Mateus. Very quick thinking there. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Messi. Diego Maradona. Ronaldo. Nicely timed tackle. Could be a chance to break. Could be menacing. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Maradona.
This is a message for away supporters. At full time, keep it
Maradona. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
Thank you.
And he has options available. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Over it comes. And into the keeper's grasp now.
Yeah, credit to him. That first save was excellent.
Patrick Vieira. pressure there. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Lionel Messi. Will it happen for them? Can he deliver? And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Messi. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And here's Rodriguez. Marco Asensio. Well, it so nearly went in, but the post having its say.
Well, that's a great effort, isn't it? He caught that really well. That deserved a goal.
And the Raptors pushing forward with options available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Could pose a threat on the counter. Close to attack from the wide areas. And it's opening up. And the keeper is delighted and relieved, because after that break, I thought it was going to be a goal. Oh, misjudged that one. Happy to shoot. Oh, a goal! And a moment the goalkeeper would like to forget all about. Ronaldo untidy with the ball. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. For a pass from Diego Maradona. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. Well, he's certainly not alone. Can they make something of this now? Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Semenyo. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Patrick Vieira. And Maradona has it. Now a decent position. Opportunity here. Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. Ronaldinho. And they have possession again. This is an excellent run. Neither side really able to keep the ball for any significant... Is it going to be? Oh, a sensational stop!
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
He's driven in the corner. Well, a really good idea, but missing by a large margin. Diego Maradona. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Advantage played. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home... And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And we're getting ready to bring you foot rivals action. It's the Dragons versus the Raptors.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Rodman. Trying to tee it up. And an opening! Stunning piece of defending.
That was a really dangerous situation.
And here's the starting 11 for the Dragons. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. John Stones plays alongside Joško Gvardiol in central defence. Luka Modric plays with Marcus Rashford in the wide positions. And the striker today is Alexander Isak. Can he convert? And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. Modric. Well, the Dragons looking dangerous. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. JJ Okocha. Really getting stuck in. Now what can they do from here? He has teammates around him. And the chance is on. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Al-Owairan. Okocha has it. And cutting inside. Kasparay. Well read to win possession back. Okocha! And he's tipped it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Who can he pick out? Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. Isak. Poor pass.
That was a little bit sloppy there.
Committed challenge. And on to Xavi. Textbook example of how to cut it out. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now what can he do from this excellent position? Diego Maradona. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. And on to Xavi. And support available. This looks interesting. Trinity Rodman. Possession lost by the Dragons. Roberto Carlos. Thoughtful play. With Isak. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Caicedo. Now with Al-Owairan. Moises Caicedo. Patrick Vieira. Incisive pass. From close range, not ideal. Xavi. The ball with Luka Modric. Isak. Showing a real will to win the ball. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? Isak. And the Raptors have possession again. Ronaldo. On to Caicedo. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Well, possession changing hands over and over again.
The closing down of both teams has been excellent.
Diego Maradona. It was on its way in. Now, what can the Dragons do from this position? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And he has options available. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Trinity Rodman. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And away they go again, into the second half. Vieira. Now the attack fizzled out.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Patrick Vieira. On to Caicedo. Mbappe. Oh, superb reflexes. Taken short. Isak. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? And attacking possibilities for the Dragons. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
He has time to play it over. And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
Mbappe. Now with Messi. And Messi's incisive pass. Really good piece of... and turned onto the woodwork. An alert intervention. Shaping to shoot. Oh, terrific save! Who's going to get on the end of it? Given away by Pulisic. Now a decent position for the Raptors to be in. Mbappe! Vieira. Well, you've got to savour such moments.
Yeah, just goes past his marker so easily there.
And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Victor Gyökeres. Al-Owairan. And Kroos doing the tackling. Lionel Messi. Here's Mbappe. On to Kroos. There was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Intercepted effortlessly. 20 minutes remaining. Joao Cancelo. Al-Owairan. Patrick Vieira. A very timely interception. Might lead to a chance. And the Dragons unable to retain possession. Vieira. Mbappe. To put them ahead. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Rashford unable to hold it. Mbappe. On to Caicedo. Kylian Mbappe. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Kroos. Gyökeres. And very nicely positioned to win it back. So the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not exactly what the home fans had in mind when they arrived at the ground today, Stuart.
Well, there's been a real lack of energy right from the start of the game. Certainly when they haven't had the ball. They're closing down.
Oh, Stuart, a chance! Marvellous anticipation! And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Messi. Caicedo. Well, the threat could be there. Showing good ball control. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Joao Cancelo. Now with Caicedo. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live action from division rivals. It's the Raptors versus Rangers.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
And the lineup for the Raptors looks like this. Gianluigi Buffon begins in goal. Joao, opportunity it is. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. Moises Caicedo. And cutting it out. And now he's let that run out of play. And it will be a throw-in here. The chance slips away. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu is action from the Division Rivals League. How do you see it panning out?
They're playing well at the moment, aren't they? They look sharp, they're inventive, and they work really hard. They'll take some beating today, that's for sure.
So the initial 11 for the home side. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Yaya Toure plays alongside Patrick Vieira in the engine room. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe. Opportunity again. And he read it well defensively. Kylian Mbappe. Here's Ronaldo. And good anticipation. Can she find the right pass? Oh, that's an interesting pass. And offside it is. And tremendous individual skill. And over comes the corner. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Diego Maradona! And what a magical save it was! Well, his direction was just a little bit off. Vieira. Well, considering the form book, Stuart, Kylian Mbappe has got to be taken seriously here.
Well, his recent form speaks for itself. 3 goals in the last 3 games, and he's playing with great confidence at the moment. Every chance he could add to that tally today.
Well, attacking possibilities. Yaya Toure. And now Stones. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Hazard! Stopped a certain goal.
Well, you won't see too many better blocks than that.
Given away by Ronaldo. Vieira. Decent position. Teammates available. But the danger averted for now. Al-Owairan. Once again, couldn't keep hold of it. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Attack looks promising. And now here's Eden Hazard. Roberto Carlos. Here's Ronaldo. Maradona has the vision. But the keeper's quickly off his line. Read it magnificently. Patrick Vieira. Mbappe. Nicely timed tackle. Hazard with others to team up with. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
It did look on for them, but not to be. And now here's Eden Hazard. Did he really make that save? Gigi Buffon. Well, opting for the short corner. JJ Okocha. And could it be Cristiano Ronaldo? Oh, mischievous. And a solid stop there. Now sending it in. Not the most confident clearance. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Well, in a crowded area, the keeper's done really well to hold on to it. Moises Caicedo. Very quick thinking there. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. And the Raptors get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with a quick response now? Stones. Vieira. Can they pull further away? Oh, how about that for a tackle?
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Caicedo. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Hazard. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45. Into the second half then. Can the Raptors bounce back after what happened to them in the first 45? Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Messi! Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Vieira. Now with Messi. Fancies it! And a struggle for the Raptors to keep the ball. Now counter-attacking possibilities. That's well read defensively. Clearing it away, but at the expense of a corner.
Yeah, no nonsense defending there.
I fancy a short one. Really good build-up, but no end product. Cherishing the ball the way they usually do. Hazard, and you have just witnessed a really high... Save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
He might be able to do damage from here. Can they open them up? Messi, can he? Well, you have to categorise that as a missed opportunity. Nicely cut out. Well, he's certainly not alone. Could be! And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, here you can see it again. He's gone for placement over power, and it's a brilliant finish.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Stanisic. And he read it well, intercepting it.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Mbappe. And fed forwards. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Could catch them on the break. And successfully cut out. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Mbappe. Could be dangerous. And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. And they get the ball moving again with the Raptors just one behind now. And you sense the momentum may be with them. Jaap Stam. Patrick Vieira. On to Bellingham. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. Messi. Vieira. Now with Caicedo. Lovely wait. Well, it's not going to count. Flag up quickly then.
Yeah, he was offside by quite a bit there, and he knew it.
Josip Stanisic. Vieira. Messi looking for the through ball. Joao Cancelo. Mbappe with it. Decent position. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And that's not going to worry the keeper. Ronaldinho. It's a weighted pass. Well, that could have been the equaliser.
It was close, but not close enough, I'm afraid.
Paolo Maldini. On to Bellingham. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy.
Yeah, they're dominating the ball here.
Vieira. Oh, that's a clever ball. And Messi! Our keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Really good challenge.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
Moises Caicedo. Well, getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. Ready to break, perhaps? And that... That is offside. So making the substitution now. That's a good-looking ball. Very quick thinking there. Messi. Oh, moving it nicely. And danger averted. Well read. Promising position, this. Can he finish them off? Well, a textbook interception. And pressing for the equaliser. And in a perfect position to cut it out.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Paolo Maldini. Now with Bellingham. Really good challenge. Messi. Must be! Oh, an incredible save to preserve their lead.
Well, that's a great stop and probably a match-winning one. Real drama late on here.
And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on... And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from foot rivals. How do you see this one going?
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And the lineup for the Raptors looks like this. Gianluigi Buffon begins in goal. Roberto Carlos starts with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. Patrick Vieira plays alongside Diego Maradona in central midfield. And leading the line today is Cristiano Ronaldo. And in with a real chance. Well, superb technique. Just couldn't quite get it to dip enough.
Well, it's a great effort, a really good bit of skill. He's so unlucky there.
Ronaldinho. Conte. Intercepted effortlessly. Can they forge ahead? And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. Roberto Carlos. Okocha has it. And good anticipation. Declan Rice. Well, they've lost the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good move in the making this from the Raptors. Inside route looking promising. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Ronaldinho. Losing custody of it, Conte. Moises Caicedo. Okocha has it. Determined defending. They're getting the ball forward. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Roberto Carlos. And snuffing out the danger. Kai Havertz. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Might lead to a chance. And that goes down as a terrific stop. But maybe if they'd passed the ball, they'd have been onto something. JJ Okocha. Diego Maradona. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long. Caicedo. JJ Okocha. Vieira. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. To take the lead. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Caicedo. Here's Ronaldo. An attack that had potential.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
Declan Rice. And danger averted. Well read. Okocha. Vieira. And he read it well, intercepting it. Conte. And it's with Ronaldinho. Joao Cancelo. Good patience. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Nice looking move, this. Can he deliver? Well, they would be in an even worse position were it not for the keeper. Trying to pick out a teammate. Just the challenge that was required. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment.
Yeah, the passing hasn't been great, has it?
Ronaldo. And Maradona has it. Cristiano Ronaldo. And successfully cut out. Ronaldinho. And a timely intervention. This could be troublesome. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, the Raptors were a long way from their best in the first half, but we see a response from them now in the second 45. Interesting pass. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back. To get the ball moving again with the Raptors just one behind now, and you sense the momentum may be with them. Very effective pass. Havertz! Well, looking for a second of the game, but the keeper was equal to it.
Well, he's looked lively today, and that was another chance to add to his tally.
And it's opening up. Oh, a fantastic save. But the onside flag has gone up and it grinds to a halt. Kylian Mbappe. Vieira. An encouraging move from the Raptors. A fine reading of the situation. Havertz. It's a neat move. It opens up for Havertz. And it goes! That will greatly help their cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. Caicedo. Can they fashion a chance? But then the one that fails to hit its target. Ronaldinho. Conte now. Havertz! Offside the decision. Diego Maradona. Mbappe! Oh, what a save! Corner kick played in. Joao Cancelo. Mbappe in the centre. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Ronaldinho. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Could catch them on the break. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Attacking with vigour. Real chance. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can Moises Caicedo. It's with Joao Cancelo. Messi. Vieira. Determined defending. Rafael Leao. Havertz. Oh, might be. And offside by a very small margin. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Can he? My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And he's fired over the corner. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. N'Golo Kanté. Ronaldinho. And he has options available. Well, disappointing end to the move. Ronaldinho. Well, they could break at pace. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Stones. Declan Rice. And in the perfect position to read it. Mbappe. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Leao. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Roberto Carlos. Vieira. And a clever piece of defending. Could be troublesome. On to Caicedo. And so into the final 5 minutes. Now, who can he play it to? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Diego Maradona. And that's a really fine piece of work defensively.
Yeah, that was shaping up to be a major problem for them.
And the fourth official confirming that we'll have 1 additional minute. Nicely cut out. And that